G'day everyone. For the first time in months, I've made my way to Lake William Hovell to see if I can catch some redfin. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now today I'm going redfin fishing from my kayak. I'm packed quite light as always. I've got a spinning rod there to cast soft plastics and bladed spinners with. I've got a bait caster rod here to troll with, or bob lipless crankbaits up and down. I've got all my lures and stuff in that bag. My essentials like my asthma puffer and mobile phone battery, GoPro batteries and stuff in there. Life jacket, esky with some ice bricks to hopefully put some redfin in if I catch any, and a couple of cold cans of Pepsi Max, and my landing net that was sent to me by Brendan from Bren's Angling. That's enough chatter. Let's go and see if I can catch a January redfin in Lake William Hovell. Right, I'm just about to set sail. I'm in my kayak, ready to go. I just want to quickly show you what I'm starting with. On my spinning rod, I've got a Strike Tiger 1.5 inch curl tail grub in banana shot colour. And on my trolling rod, I've got a little Damiki Disco. I've had a lot of success chasing redfin with these little minnows, these little tiny little divers. I'm on, I've hooked up. He's not a very big fish, and I missed the hookup. I don't usually film. I say not a very big fish, that's an understatement. There we go folks, look at that, fish on. I don't usually film and get the hookups on strike until I'm getting a few, otherwise I can just have the camera rolling for hours and catch nothing. So I didn't get the hookup, but folks, I've got a tiny weeny little redfin. See you later mate. It's only one small redfin, but I've spoken to a few people that have been up here lately and have caught no redfin. So I'm on the board, and that's the first hurdle. Now, I love these lures. This is the little Damiki Disco, 38mm. It's a small lure and it'll catch small fish. If I find I'm catching plenty of small fish and then I decide to give up catching a few in the hope to catch a bigger one, I'll go to a bigger lure. But for now, I'm going to leave this on and just try and get a few numbers on the board. Beauty. Now I've just turned around, I've just cast my line back out. I'm going to troll back through that same spot. When you're trolling for redfin, quite often if you catch one, it's always a good idea to go back through that same spot a couple of times. Because often when you catch one, you'll catch more, because they are a schooling fish. They like to hunt in schools. I'll leave my camera rolling until I get up past that point up there. Just so that if I get another one, I get the strike on film. I get all the action on film. Got him. Got another one in the same spot as I got the first one. This one might have a little bit more size to him. Not much. I can hear and it doesn't sound like it's making much noise. It's even smaller than the last one. Oh well. Every fish is a fish. Look at the size of... Did you see the size of that? It was literally about 10 centimetres long. I'm going to turn around and this line, this run here is where they seem to be. Got him. Yep, still got him. They must be sitting just back there off that point. Gee whiz, they're small. The little Damiki Disco is a very good numbers lure. It's a good lure to use to get a few numbers on the board. But then when you want to start finding bigger fish, you might need to change it. Bigger fish will take that, don't you worry. I've got about a 50cm cod on one of them once. Bigger fish will hit them. But if you can keep it away from these little ones long enough, that is. I've just discovered a beautiful big sea eagle up there in the tree. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and catch a redfin. I've just thrown the last three back, but I'm going to try and catch one to feed to the sea eagle. I've got one. I missed the hook up, but I've got a small redfin. And I'm going to take it down there and see if that sea eagle would like it for afternoon tea. It's very small, but it's the best I can do. Actually, it's bigger than the last two I caught. Right, mate, I'm really sorry, but today's not your lucky day. Right, I'll kill the redfin. It's only small, but I reckon the sea eagle in that tree up there might like that. No, I know the camera's not picking this up, but there he is up there. He's coming down and grab it, look. Right in fuel, he's not going to grab it from that close. Look. Wow. I think I'm too close. I need to get back. He wants it right or wrong. Here he goes, he's coming down for it. He's coming down for it. He's got it. He's flying away with it. There's my good deed done for the day. So far I've caught 4 redfin, I've fed the sea eagle, and I've only been here half an hour. Off to a cracking start. There goes the sea eagle. He's just flown up into that tree there. I think Loretta's going to be pretty dark when she hears about this because she's not here with her camera. Sucks to be her. I've just picked up a small redfin on the cast. Oh. There he goes. I've got another sea eagle around the corner there waiting for another fish. That was going to be it. Oh, another one. Got him. 2 in 2 casts. I found a school here. This might be a bigger one, this one. Yeah, he'll do. I reckon I'll be able to keep that one. He's not a monster. But if I get a couple that size, they will make... I'll be able to keep them. I'll be able to eat them. Yeah, he'll do. Why not? Got a tiny weeny fish on my soft plastic. Actually, probably no, he's probably bigger than some of the ones that I got earlier. I missed the hookup. See you later, mate. I just want to get that straight back out there in case there's another one out there. What I did, I cast it out there like that, and I just reeled it in straight. I didn't jiggle it around like I normally do. I just reeled it in really straight and slow, just like that. Basin, the main part of the lake. I'm going to go to the bank over there, change my GoPro batteries, have a stretch, freshen up, have a drink, and then keep fishing. Got him. I missed the hookup again. But I'm going to keep him because I don't know where the sea eagle is. He's been hovering around, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to break this fish's neck. I'm just going to leave it on the, make sure that's not on film, leave it on the floor of the kayak here in a bit of water. And as soon as I see that sea eagle, I'll throw it out for him. The reason I haven't been getting any of the hookups on film, that's the first fish I've caught for probably 2.5 hours. Strikes are few and far between. I've had a few strikes that I didn't get on film, but it's hard to continue the camera rolling when the fishing is just really slow like that. I've caught probably 7 or 8 redfin, and I got them all in the first hour. I caught, 3 or 4 or 5 or something over there. Then I caught a couple in this bay here. Then since then I've caught, that's the second one I think. I got one right up where the river runs in, and that one. Got him. I thought something was playing around with it then. Should I keep another one for the eagle, just in case? No, I'll throw this one back. I've got one down there, got a bit of eagle fodder on the floor. the Strike Tiger Nymph whitebait pearl has got to be the best redfin plastic I've ever used. Rip the claws off and the redfin just love them. Got him. E-tiny. Redfin run, I'll call this stretch. Look at the size of that. Is that the smallest one today? He's so small I can barely get a grip on him to unhook him. There's no point. I want to keep one for the sea eagle because I wasted the other one. But yeah, there's no point keeping that for the sea eagle. Look at the size of the bloody thing. Go on. I've hooked up here and I missed the hook up. My lure was dragging on the bottom, so I was reeling it in just to have a bit less line out, and the fish hit it while I was reeling it in. Oh yes, beauty. Oh no, he's not. I thought he might have been a partner for that one that I had before, but he's not. Ah well. Where's that sea eagle? Well folks, that's it from me. What a fantastic afternoon I've had. I caught probably 10 or a dozen redfin all up, I suppose. No size, they were all pretty small, but that's okay by me. If I wanted to catch big numbers and bigger fish, I would have gone to Lake Hume, but there's a reason I come up here to Lake William Hovell, because I absolutely love the place. It's one of my favourite parts of the entire world. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, want to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.